edge of it. Either way, keep the hips squared. The left hip moving back, the right hip forward. Nice spiraling motion in the spine. That's already 4 breaths. Keep the breath nice and full. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Inhale, come all the way up. Full breath, feet parallel. Exhale, jump or step. Bring your feet together, facing the front of your mat again. Strong breath. Again, take it to the right with a nice wide stance. The distance between the feet greater than the length of one of your legs. Now, turn your right foot out. Bend the right knee. Check your stance for a moment. The right knee should be above the right heel. And we're ready for Parsvakonasana. Take the right forearm to the top of the right knee. If that's comfortable enough, you would move further into the actual posture, which is taking the right hand to the floor outside the right foot. Stay at whatever phase feels appropriate. If you need to leave the right forearm on top of the right knee, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, the breath is full and deep and the hand is outside the foot. Keep the knee pressing against the arm and keep the chest rolling open toward the sky. And now inhale, come up, straighten the right leg, right foot in, left foot out. Bend the left knee. Exhale, take the left arm to the top of the left knee, or take the left hand outside the left foot. Whichever phase is appropriate to you. The back leg should be straight and strong, the heel flat on the floor. Both legs active. Keep rolling the chest open toward the sky. That's already 3 breaths. Full breathing, 4. And 5. Inhale, come all the way up by straightening the left leg. Turn the left foot in and the right foot out. Bend the right knee again. Turn the left foot in. Take the left elbow across to the outside edge of the right knee. Place your palms together and point the right elbow up at the sky. That's the first phase. Ultimately, you would take that left hand to the floor outside the right foot and the right arm beside the head. Stay only at whatever phase feels appropriate to you. Full breathing. Let's say that's already 3 breaths. Strong, full breathing. Keep the chest rolling open so you can achieve a full breath in this posture. And 5. Exhale, turn your gaze to the floor. Then inhale, come all the way up. Straighten the right leg. Pivot, right foot in, left foot out. Bend the left knee. Take the right elbow across to the outer edge of the left knee. Place your palms together. Point the left elbow up at the sky. Or remember, the further phase would be to take that right arm to the outer edge of the left foot. And breathe deep. Keep the chest rolling open and the spine long. Strong breathing. Try to keep that back foot flat on the floor as well. It's already 3 breaths. And 4. And 5. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn the feet parallel. And with an exhale, jump, feet together. We've already completed Parvrita Parsvakonasana, and we're now ready for Prasarita Padottanasana, A, B, C, and D. Inhale, take a jump to the right, wide stance. The outer edges of your feet parallel, toes turned in. Exhale, hands to your waist. The distance between your feet greater than the length of one of your legs. Inhale, lift the chest, full breath. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, fold forward. You're striving toward having your hands and feet in one line across the floor, with about 6 inches between your hands where eventually your head would move. Both legs should be active. If you feel discomfort in the lower back, then bend your knees slightly. Use the abdominal muscles in the legs to pull the upper body through. That's 4 breaths already. Stay with your breath. Keep the spine long. 5. Now, inhale, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, come all the way up, full breath. Exhale, pause. Inhale, arms up broad across the shoulders. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, lift the chest, full breath. Exhale, fold forward, Prasarita Padottanasana, B position. The hands remain on your waist. Both legs are active. If you feel discomfort in the back, then bend the knees slightly. Otherwise, both legs are straight and strong. The spine is long. You're using your locks. You're using Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha to help pull the upper body through. That's already 4 breaths. and 5. With the big inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, pause there. Inhale again, both arms up, broad across the shoulders. Exhale, take the hands back behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest, full breath. Exhale, fold forward. Your fingers are laced together. The hands are pulling over toward the floor. The breath is full and deep, both legs still active. Keep pulling the hands over, yet keep the chest open and keep the spine long. That should be about 3 breaths. Use your breaths to move you deeper into the posture. That's 4. The exhale should guide you a bit deeper. And 5. Use your inhale to lift you up. Come up slowly with control. Keep the chest open and the hands lifted. Then exhale, release. Hands to your waist. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Take the big toes with 2 fingers of each hand. If you can't reach the toes, hold behind the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Keep the spine long. Keep the elbows pointing toward the sky and broad across the shoulders. You're still using the locks, the abdominal muscles, Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha, to help move you deeper into the posture. This is Prasarita Padottanasana, D position. That's already 4 breaths. Strong breathing, and 5. With an inhale, lift the chest, straighten the arms. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, pause. Inhale, both arms up, broad across the shoulders. With an exhale, jump or step, face the front again. Full breathing. And once again, take it to the right. Jump. 1 leg's length distance between the feet. Turn the left foot in, the right foot out. Square your hips to the right. The left hip forward, the right hip back. Take your hands back behind your back in prayer fashion. If that's not possible, just hold the elbows. And then inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, extend out over the right leg. Parsvottanasana. Full breathing. Lengthen the spine. Take your chest toward the leg. Don't worry about getting your nose to your knee. Lengthen the spine. Should already be about 2 breaths. 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, pivot. Right foot in, left foot out. Square the hips to the left. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, extend out over that left leg. Full breathing. Think in terms of taking your chest toward the thigh and your head toward the foot, rather than rounding the back. Keep the hips square. The breath is full. It's already 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, turn the feet parallel, release the hands to the waist. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, jump or step, face the front again. Strong breathing. We're now ready for Utthita Hasta Parangusthasana. You've got some variations here. The first is to raise the right foot, grab the big toe with 2 fingers of the right hand, and then straighten the leg. If that's not possible, you'll leave the leg bent or hold the knee. Otherwise, the leg is straight and you're breathing full and deep. Keep the spine lifted and try to keep your shoulders squared so the right shoulder's not pulling too far forward. It's already 3, and 4, and 5. Now we're going to take the foot to the right and the gaze to the left. If it's too difficult to keep the leg straight, then release the foot and just hold the knee and take the knee with the bent leg to the side. Otherwise, the leg is straight, holding the toe. The gaze is the opposite way. That's already 3, and 4, and 5. Back to the center now. If you're holding the knee, you might lift the knee. Otherwise, you'll take the foot and lift the foot. Raise it as high as you can, but not too far. Don't overstretch. Keep the breath full and deep. Keep the supporting leg active. That's already 3 breaths, and 4,